Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of European War 6, and today episode we're gonna do the top 5 best infantry and ship general in European War 6. Okay, so I have been requested many times doing this top 5 best infantry general, so I came up with an idea because I found out that most generals also with the cheap ones and the expensive one, they also comes with a unique skill which is pretty good for general. Okay, so let's first look at the infantry general altogether. Okay, so sorry. So the first sorry, not the first, the fifth one, which I highly recommend it for those who don't really have enough metal, will be Jackson. Okay, so why Jackson? Okay, so Jackson, Major General United States and first president of humble birth of the founder of the Democratic Party and hero of the 1812 war. He shared bitterness with soldier and was nicknamed Old War. Okay. Jackson. So why Jackson? Jackson cost 680 medals, so he is basically infantry general. He got the battle ability 16 and the infantry ability 38. So he got the formation master, he got the battle array, he also got the ambush. Okay, so chance of ignore the use of trench when using. Okay, so at this point, like him, I mean, he's good. If you are playing in the first campaign, like the Declaration of Independence, Jackson will be good, and you upgrade him into max level, which also require upgrading the rank and the title. It will be great. I mean, for example, for a general that costs only 600 medals and he has the higher capability of acquiring 3 infantry skill, which is pretty good. I mean, defending against the enemy. Also, we can use this battle array, which means that if you attack an enemy that uses trench or bunker and other stuff will be disallowed, which means that disabled, which means that if you attack enemy when they're stationed in that trench, they no longer have that ability to defend themselves, so which is pretty good. I mean, also the critical strike, which means that his damage can lead at least, for example, if it's 40, it can lead to 60 or 70, which is pretty good when you deal a lot of damage to your enemy. Okay, so that's number 5. And number 4 will be Saul. Okay, Saul, General Grand Marshal of the First French Empire, excellent tactician, qualified strategist, and distinguished training expert. His name was Iron Hand. Oh, Iron Hand. Okay, so Saul. Why Saul? Okay, so Saul got the assault, which means that damage when using infantry to attack, intercept 5% to attack cavalry, and also tactic master. Okay, so tactics master sorry guys, I'm just a bit sick. Okay, so tactic master is like the second chance to attack. Pretty good really. So this general is good against sorry, is good against cavalry. So when you're fighting against cavalry, be sure to put him on a trench, and then you put him forward, and then after the enemy attack, then he will try to take them down with this. So he got level 3 and also got level 4 intercept and also level 2 tactic master, which means that he will get a second chance to attack. So basically this is like 15%, so it's pretty good. Having him in the squad for 15% to intercept the attack is really good, and it costs only 1080, so that's quite cheap. So I mean, if you just play 2 or 3 mission, I think that's good enough. That's good enough to get him for 1080, because the medal won't be enough. Because each medal, if you complete the mission, it's going to be like 60 medals. So I don't know how long will it take to get Saul, but he's pretty good. And then if you play the first tutorial mission, I believe that it's going to be good as well. So at least it's going to give you like 120 medals, something like that. Quite good actually. Okay, sorry for I'm really a bit sick. I just got cold. Okay, so after number 4 and number 5, let's move to number 3. Okay, so number 3 will be Fedoras. Okay, Hellenic Republic general, militarist, Greek national hero, and strategy of the guerrilla mobile warfare. He was an important Greek military leader in the Greek War of Independence, named Old Moria. Oh, so everyone got a nickname, Moria or Fedoras. Okay, so why Fedoras? So first, Fedoras came with a 35 ability, battle ability, and also 40 infantry battle, which means that you can increase it later with the basic damage, extra defense, extra HP. Okay, you can also equip, and it costs only 900. So which means that he costs less than Saul. Yeah, he costs less than Saul. He got the formation master. He got the ambush. He got the mountain fighting, which is pretty good counter attack. So why Fedoras? For those who don't know, sorry guys, I'm a bit sick. For those who don't know, in European War 6, there's a lot of terrain. There's not much plain in the game. There's forest, there's mountain. So the like this, you can defend against the enemy easily. We also got level 2 formation master and also ambush, which costs only 900, so which is pretty good, and also a counter attack, so which means that if your enemy attacks you, it will counter, including the terrain you have and also the ambush and also the formation master, and you have the equipment, then will be more overpowered, which is pretty good for only 900 medals. Okay, for 900 medals only, and then you can get Fedoras with all this skill, which is pretty good. Okay, really good. Highly recommended. But the first general that I bought was Jackson because I only got 500 medals. Okay, good. Okay, so number 3 is gone, and now number 2. So number 2 will be Moria. Okay, Moria, famous general in the French Revolutionary War, experienced commander and strong supporter of Republic policy. He used to fight against the anti-French coalition, but then broke off with Napoleon after Napoleon claimed himself king. Okay. So why Moria again? He got assault, he got the ambush, he also got the mountain fighting, and finally the best one, he got the tactic master. Okay, so assault, it will give him some additional damage when using an infantry attack, and also ambush. Okay, so which means he got the two basic of infantry general skill. Okay, which is pretty good. He also got the mountain, so 15% and level 3. The mountain is level 3. So like I said, in European War 6 there's a lot of terrain that consists of mountain and forest, okay, and also desert. So I feel that it's gonna be good by having him, defending the coast. No, not the coast. Defending the mountain when the enemy try to over launch the troops, everything's up. So it's best to have him there, and also the tactic master, which means that if you attack the enemy first time, it's gonna be trigger again, like killing off the enemy, something like that. Okay, so that's the thing of Moria. Okay, so he only costs 1460s, which is 500 medals more than Fedoras. Okay, quite a challenging between Moria and Fedoras, but I will say that Moria will have more skill because he also got the infantry ability and also the battle ability, which is way more unique than Fedoras, and also with the rank major and also Viscount. Okay, and number 1, okay, top 5 best infantry general and cheap one. Okay, Barclay. Okay, Barclay is quite cheaper than Moria, but he's got 3 of the basic skill, which is pretty good. I really love the way EasyTech made him this way. Okay, so Barclay, Marshal and Prince of the Russian Empire and Scotland descent, he acted rigorously and stubbornly served as War Minister of Russia during Napoleon War and wrote the key of the command large army. Okay, so Barclay, he got assault skill, tunnel skill, infantry master, and also inspiration. Okay, so assault skill, which is damage when using infantry to attack, so that's basic, so we got level 3, that's nice. And a tunnel when infantry attack city defense. Okay, so which means that if he's trying to besiege a city, the tunnel will work well using a grenadier. Okay, and also infantry master, increase 7 infantry attacks in one nearby grid, so which means that sorry guys, so this is the same as the like the what do we call that in World Conquer 4? I don't really remember, but that's a good skill and also available in World Conquer 4. I don't know what's that called. I think I forgot about that. I don't know, but I know it's red. The color is red. Oh, crowd tactics. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the same as crowd tactics. Okay. So infantry master is the same as crowd tactics, but in World Conqueror 4, crowd tactics used for all units surrounded, including artillery, including infantry. But uh, for infantry masters only nearby one grid, so that's also good. Okay, so which means that if you upgrade it, it will increase like 7 or 5 grids or whatsoever. And also inspiration, special chance of a moral rise after attacking. Okay, so inspiration is also good. When you have the higher morale and inspiration, the more damage you will have. So which means that if you are besieging a city with all these 3 skill, and then you have the higher morale, which means that the damage that will be done by the city, or the damage that will be done by your units against the enemy units, will be higher than the others. And also it also gives you a one unlock slot. You guys can get any equipment you guys want in the game. Okay, so that's it for this top 5 best ship and infantry general in European War 6. I hope you guys enjoy this, and sorry for my commentary. I'm just a bit sick. I have been sick for like 2 or 3 days. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like. See you guys next time.